Hi everyone. Unfortunately, I have to come back on here and make a rebuttal to this lady's videos that she decided to put up. I don't know, I think one of them was last night, March 8th. Yeah, it was early in the morning, or it was today, Sunday the 8th. She did private message me last night at like 11 something, but I was already in bed, and so I responded this morning at like 8 in the morning, and I'll show you my response to her in a moment. I'll go into my mail and show you what she said, and then I'll show you some comments on my video that she left. She's just all over the place. So in my opinion, she says she doesn't know Minister Paul and she's never listened to Minister Paul, but perhaps she really does. I don't know. That's an assumption I'm making because she's obviously coming off at me in defense of him when she says she doesn't know anything about him. So why would you defend somebody that you don't know? Okay, so she calls me out in this video, and I'm going to go through some pointers. Basically, she's accusing me of having an alias. She's accusing me of being, let me see if I can find it, this lady, Marcia Smith, okay, that lives in Sacramento. This is a 2009 picture of this woman that clearly has ties with the Sacred Light website or blog page. I don't even know what it is because I've never been to it, and is in the occult, okay. And then this is a picture of me from shortly after. It's August 2010. Okay, so this is me. I have freckles. I have my normal color hair is reddish brown. This is dyed because when it's not dyed, which I only dye it maybe once a year or every 2 years, I have blue eyes, and you could see that my eyebrows, I don't use an eyebrow pencil. I don't color them. They're a blondish brown, okay. I have a squarish jaw, and high cheekbones, wide cheekbones. My nose does not have my nose is slim at the end. It doesn't have big nostrils flaring out, and my lips are thin, okay, and my eyebrows are not penciled in. I never have ever done that. This lady clearly has, I don't know if I can make the picture bigger. She's got thinly penciled eyebrows. She has clear round nostrils on the end of her nose, and she has a puckering type lip. Her lips are more puckered, not as flat as mine. And her jaw is not the same as mine. It's actually got more of a roundish ball down here. Clearly she's older than I was back in 2009. In 2009, I was born in 66. So this month, I'm going to be 49. So 2009, 6 years ago, 49 minus 6, I would have been 43. In 2009, does this lady look 43 or older to you? Anyways, yeah, the eyebrows, the nostrils, the puckering mouth, the chin is rounded in the middle here. It's not completely straight lined. And she already, back in 2009, has lines on her neck, okay, sagging lines on her neck. This is me, which would have been after that picture in 2009. This is August 15, 2010. Okay, no eyebrow pencils, no flaring nostrils, thin lips, not puckering lips, flat jaw. I don't have a roundish bulb jaw here. And in a year after that photo of this person who Apostle Laura Lee is telling me I am, which I am not, she already has lines on her neck in 2009, but I don't, in 2010, I do not have lines on my neck. Okay, so this is me, and then this is also me. This is my Facebook account, Cindy. This picture was taken in 2011 that I have on my YouTube page. Again, this would have been, it says 2010, December 2010. So maybe I took it was 2010, 2011 school year. This is a school photo for where I worked. And you can see this is my normal hair color right here. This is a little darker, okay, from the dye that is coming out from that other picture that I had the darker hair that I just showed you. This is gray. I always start graying first on my bangs, okay? Again, this is a school picture. I looked my best. This was taken in October 2010-2011 school year. So it would have been after this photo of this woman, which was 2009. Okay. My eyebrows are light, blue eyes, no flaring nostrils. My lips are thinner. I have a square jawline, no lines on my neck here. Okay. That clearly is not me. Okay. So anyways, this lady is claiming in this video that that is me. And I'm going to go into some of the facts that she points out and how they're wrong. First of all, she starts out with the video saying she doesn't approve. Oh, she says that she's only using parts of my video. She first mocks me, so I rebuke that in the name of Jesus. I feel that that's a wicked spirit that's using her to attack me unjustly and deceivingly. It's not true. Okay, so then she goes to show me, this is my testimony, and she shows me, I'm sharing my testimony here, okay? And then this is me, and this was just made in July, this past July. So she shows a clip, which she says she's only using for educational purposes to analyze what I'm saying. But nowhere in this does she analyze what I'm saying. She's only using it to critique what I'm saying. She does analyze it, I guess, in that sense, but the only thing I'm trying to remember, the only thing she picks out of this really is that that I say that hold on, let me check. Anyways, I don't even know. You can go. I'll post the link to this video. Sorry, my husband's feeding the dogs, and he'll be with us in a moment to give you his input. Okay. I'll let you view the video and decide for yourself. Okay. Anyways, she's not just analyzing what I'm saying. She goes in from my portion of my video, which I don't approve of her using, unless she's using it as educational purposes, but it's not for educational, it's to attack me. Okay, and what she's saying in her video is not real, it's not the truth. I'm not religious either, Laura. I'm a Christian. I'm a born-again believer, saved by the blood of Jesus, and Jesus is my Lord, He's my King, He's my God. And we will all have to stand before Him one day and give an account of what we've done in this body, whether for good or whether for bad. So I hope that you're ready to stand before Him with your false accusations against me and give Him your reasons and excuses for what you've done. I'm not a wolf in sheep clothing. She just made mention of my testimony video here. She went from one video to the next, but anyways, she started out with my testimony, okay, or Paul's video that had me and Annie named here. Actually, this was my video, and I have a screenshot of his video, which he's deleted because if he were to leave it up, people would see right through him for what he is. And then she, at one point, I just saw that my anyways, so I just saw she had my testimony video open, and then she goes round and round to different videos. Regardless, I'm not ripping or tearing anyone apart. As she mentions in the beginning of the video, I'm calling out Paul Maxson up in Sacramento, California, where I don't live. I live in Southern California. And that lady that she says I am lives in Sacramento. If you type in Cindy Page, you will never find a Cindy Page in Sacramento, California, because I've never lived in Northern California. And so, and then go ahead and type her name, that lady that she accuses me of being, what is it, Marcia Smith. Go ahead and Google her name and try to find her in Southern California, because I'm sure she's lived up there, and we're not the same person, so you will never be able to pinpoint us together at the same place and time, because it just isn't the same person. Okay, so then she accuses me, when she goes into me, she makes mention that my user count was 666, but if you go to my webpage now, it's 669. So, you know, Laura, I don't know how many subscribers you have, and I'm not going to call you an apostle, because I believe that you're not an apostle, but if you have over 666 subscribers, Laura, or whoever's watching this video, at one point in time you had 666 as your subscriber count. It's just a mathematical 100% probability that once it was at that number, and then it surpassed it. Okay, my count's been between 643 or 642 and 680 in the last month or so. So it fluctuates, okay? I'm not in control of that. That's superstition to believe that it represents anything, okay? That's just ludicrous. Okay, and then she goes on to say that I'm using a different account. Well, you know that my count here is Mrs. Cindy MP. Cindy is my real name. That's the name I was born with, not Cynthia, not Penny or Marcia or anything else, okay? And then if you go to, I'll click over here on my Google picture. I have Mrs. Cindy MP, 668 subscribers, because sometimes these don't always match. There's a lag time between when people drop or add you. And then Cindy Page, which is my real name, 1 subscriber. And that's probably my husband, or it's one of my YouTube friends. But if you go to this account, and then I only have one other account that's with my husband, and see, this is me, and my CT page has a picture of me and our younger 2 boys on it with my husband at Yosemite. I don't hide my face. I'm not in cohorts with anyone, against anyone. I'm bringing out Paul for who he is and the lies that he's done and exposed. Am I trying to expose him, to rebuke, exhort, and expose those things, okay, with the Word of God? Because the man has clearly lied to me and about me, as you're doing right now, and making these assumptions and trying to proselytize it as though it's fact when it's not. But I have Mrs. Cindy MP, Cindy Page, and CT Page, standing for Cindy and Tim Page, for our other Google account, which mainly has to do with our Young Living. Right here it says CT Page Young Living at gmail.com. So we're wholesale distributors of essential oils, therapeutic essential oils. So other than that, there's no other Google accounts that I have, okay? So anyways, in this video, oh, and then I've never dyed my hair blonde. That picture that you saw of me right here, that's the blondest my hair's ever been, right there. And you can see my hair is curly here. This is natural curl. My hair is naturally curly the shorter it gets. In this picture, you can see when I layered it, it curls up. Okay, that's natural. And then this is my Facebook page, Cindy Page, and our puppies, our dogs, my sons. It's scrolling slow. That's me, and my hair right here. Just for your information, this is a distiller. My hair here is brown and gray. Brown and gray, okay? It's a bad photo too. This is me when I was 18, and my hair was reddish brown, okay? I don't think it can get bigger. It'll just go to the next picture. Okay, that was at Botanical Gardens. All right. So this is my husband and I. She's saying in her second video that she did of me that this photo right here clearly shows that my hair is blonde. Okay, My hair is not blonde here. Again, I don't see the puckering lips or the rounded jaw or the dark eyebrows. I was at a wedding here with my husband, and no flaring nostrils in the end. Okay, that's just not me. Okay, and I don't see the neckline, the crease, the folds right here in the middle in the front of my neck, and this was just in 2013. Okay, she says my hair is blonde here. Well, if you look at my hair, it looks blonde right here. Okay, I can't see myself because the video picture's turned off. But if you look at the top, you can see the brown. You can see the brown. And then if I took my hair down, hold on just a second. My hair, I put it up because it's long. It's long, it's gray and brown, and it's curly. It's frizzy. It's curly, and it's gray and brown. So do you see? So my hair is, the reason I have it up, and then the front part's always gray. If I dye my hair, the color washes out of my hair within 4 to 5 weeks. I don't get roots that show. It just, the gray just, the color just starts washing out. It doesn't stay. So I don't bother because the gray hair is a crown and I'm not afraid to hide it. Also in the video that she says, she says that I'm this person. She takes my photo here and she says that this is me. And it's not. She says that this is my grandchild. I have no grandchildren. If you go to my YouTube page, I mean not my YouTube page, if you go to my Facebook page, sorry, people are emailing me, I have, sorry, it scrolls slow, I have, that's me and my husband and our 2 younger boys at Yosemite. Trying to show you the family photo. I have 5 sons right here. This is an old one. This is like my youngest is 16. I don't know if I can increase the size here. I don't know. Anyways, sorry. This was 15 years ago because the youngest is like a year old here. Here's me with reddish brown, my natural color hair. This is not dyed. Curly. Okay. And our 5 sons and my husband. Okay, so that's me. My oldest is 29. And I wish I had grandchildren, but unfortunately I don't have any grandchildren yet. My sons none of them are married. They do have girlfriends, but none of them are married, and none of them have had children with any women yet. Okay, so this is not me. This is not my grandchild. If you did ever watch Minister Paul's video, which you probably can't because they're all deleted, the ones that he called me out or lied about me in, and his apology to me, and the YouTube user Annie, when he made apologies to us about different topics, different things, he left it up for a few days, and when I made a rebuttal to it, which is one of the videos that you went to of mine, he took it down because I called him out on all his lies that were on it. And so if he has nothing to hide, why is he deleting his videos? Because he knows that with my video pointing out the facts in his videos that are lies, he looks foolish, okay? So I don't know Annie by his grace on YouTube. Personally, I've never called her on the phone. She's never called me. I've never even been to Chicago. I've never been past Montana or Louisiana. Never been in the Midwest or up in the northeastern area. Okay, I'm not in a conspiracy against Paul with her. My issues with Paul, Minister Paul at YouTube, is the lies that he said about me. As far as he said I was suing him, which I'm not. He said that I was on YouTube for money, which please show me anywhere on my videos or on my YouTube account where I have a link for donations or ask for money. I've never asked for money. I've never had a link for donations. I've never had an address to send donations to. And I've never received a single penny for anything done here on YouTube. I'm here to spread the good news of salvation and the message of Jesus Christ, and that's it. And to share dreams that he gives me with interpretations as he leads. So when he said I'm suing him and I'm here for money, and he said that I threatened him and his family, all of those were lies. And so if somebody can blatantly lie like that about somebody, just like you're doing here, trying to accuse me of being this person, me being this person, that's just a flat out lie. Okay, and then she's saying this is me, the same lady here, Marcia Smith or whatever. She's saying that I know Annie because I'm part of this whole, I don't even know what this is, this page that has only 14 followers and four followers and 14 subscribers. Well, it doesn't seem like it's a very profitable business there. I mean, but I'm not into anything with the occult. I've never have been. I know that power is only in the Lord, and in only Jesus and his Holy Spirit can give us power. Okay, so at 8:37 in her video, she goes on to say that during this picture right here, she says I'm scamming. And what am I scamming? I'm assuming she's saying I'm scamming for money, but how and where? Show me, pinpoint, and show me where I've ever asked or I've even left a link for people to donate, because I've never received anything. I don't even monetize my videos. At 9:17, she, somewhere in there, I said, my notes say, no, you're wrong. We're not connected in any way. I've never met Annie, never talked to her on the phone, don't know her. I'm sure that you've supported or rebuked YouTube users that come to your page or send you emails or comment on your videos. So the only way I know Annie is by here on YouTube, like posting back and forth, and that's about it. When I made a video on Minister Paul, she emailed me, and then we sent a few emails back and forth, but that's it. I mean, I'm not in cohorts or whatever. I have nothing, I'm not in any business with her, and not associated with her in that manner. So we don't know each other by any other means except here on YouTube. Okay, and like I said, I've never lived in Sacramento. So I'll show you one of my bills here. There, I crossed out the street address so people can't hunt me down there. But see, Palmdale, California. Way down here in the desert. Right here. Palmdale, California. Okay. My husband made this for me like 20 years ago. Cindy Page, Supermom. Okay. Some gift, AMC Theater gift tickets that my sister gave to me. Cindy and Tim from Susan and Robert. Okay? So, my name is Cindy Page, and I've never used an alias except my maiden last name, which I'm not going to give out here on YouTube, but it's not Smith. Okay? Then at 10:22, she talks about alias and tries to insinuate that I know Annie by some other means. That's not true. At 11:38, when she's talking about this lady's Twitter, I don't have a Twitter account. My husband does, but it doesn't have my name on it, and I don't even know how to use Twitter. Okay, so I have Facebook, like I showed you. I got Facebook. If I go to the top of my page, hold on. Scrolling, it's going slow. Cindy Page, okay? And if you go to my if you go to my about or my timeline, it's right here. It tells you where I live, okay? Calvary Chapel, Antelope Valley. lives in Palmdale, California, married to Tim Page. Okay, places I've lived: Mompoke and Palmdale. I also lived down in Hawaiian Gardens in Long Beach at one point in time. Okay, so going back to her video, I don't have Twitter. I don't have any aliases. That is not me. Like I said, her nostrils, her puckered lips, and her fine, what is it called? Plucked and darkened eyebrows, not me. I don't even paint my nails. Okay, my hair is gray in the photos. My hair is gray here, like it looks now. It's gray hair, but you can see the brown, the darker color on the top because it's not colored. I only have the 3 Google accounts: CT Page, Cindy Page, Mrs. Cindy MP, all that relate to my name. It's not like Snoop Dogg or Marshmallow Mom or anything like that. Okay, Paul at 1250, she goes in to say, she says she doesn't know Paul and she's not defending him in any way, and blah, blah, blah. Well, you are defending him if you're trying to, like, build up a case against me, tying me to Annie, in my opinion. There's nothing to tie. We are not working together in any manner. We're praying for Paul to be delivered of his lying and his... I never said in any of my videos that he's mentally unstable or ill. I said that he's unstable in his self-control, in his being able to keep his self-control under control. But I've never said he's mentally ill. And I did say he was a liar because he has lied, and he has lied about me and to me. And I believe that his prophecy on Ebola confirming in California by April 4th, the 3rd blood moon, is a false prophecy, and when it doesn't come to pass, that will be so. And as far as my California earthquake goes, the Lord never gave me a date for that. And obviously people don't listen. You probably haven't even listened to many of my videos yourself personally, but if you go to my videos and you go back to the beginning and listen to the California earthquake prophecy that the Lord gave me, and then right here, God's timing's not our timing, go to this video, I address that very topic. Okay, how with God 1,000 years is like a day, and I just know it'll be in my lifetime, so before I'm taken from this earth, but not the time or the day. Okay. Also, so you're highly wrong in trying to defend him or pick sides with him against me. I suggest that you and anyone else that's listening or confused goes to the Lord, reads the Word, put your nose in the book, the Holy Book of God, and pray and ask the Lord to reveal His truth to you, because this is not me, and so obviously your eyes are deceiving you. Okay? So I think I've addressed it all. I think I've shown you everything. Let me see if I have anything else. That was the last, this is the last page. So your opinion, I wrote, is obviously flawed at 1553 because she says it's her opinion, and that's exactly what it is. It's just her opinion because it's not me. And so your opinion and your eyes are deceiving you, and they are, yeah, they're deceiving you, leading you astray. And then at 1650, you can go back and take notes, and I'm paralleling, I'm trying to point out things she says here. At 1650, you say again that I'm conning, so I ask for what? Money, you know, where am I conning, and show me what I'm conning and who I'm conning. I want to ask you personally, Laura Lee, for your last name and your address. You can email it to me, and that way I can, if this continues to go on, I can file a report for harassment. Okay, because you're harassing me and you're slandering me. Okay. So you're wrong. I don't live in Sacramento. My hair is not straight as this woman's is. It's clearly straight, and she has to curl the ends. My hair is not straight. It's always been curly. The shorter I cut it, the curlier it will be. So I put it up because it's sorry. Hold on. So yeah, the shorter it is, the curlier it gets. Okay, and I pointed out, oh, also in this picture she has, let me see where it is. She, if you go to that other lady, this lady, if I go back, I think I did a search for her, but if you go to the picture that, oh, I think it's on that lady's video, hold on. She, it's on the second video she made of me. So if you go back and I click on the other video she made trying to show me that I lied because I do have blonde hair, but it's really gray. There's a picture that she showed, it's on that video of this lady's mom. Hold on, let me go there. So anyways, I went back to go look at the, oh, there's one of the pictures right here. This is the picture, this is her video that she just took down. I don't know if it's still up. I'll click on it in a minute. But this is on her Apostle Laura Lee's Google page. She had this one on me, and then she has this one saying Mrs. Cindy MP says she's never had blonde hair. She says this is me, that other lady. My arms are not that flabby. First of all, I do have weight, but this lady's older than me. You can see I have some muscle to my arms. Okay, they're not that flabby, as I'm big, but they're not that flabby. And this clearly is this lady's mother, and my mom passed away March 24th, 1988, and I wouldn't lie about my mom dying. Okay, so before I was 22, my mom passed away. I was not this age, and my mom was still here. I wish, but it hasn't. That's not the case. So I'm making this video. My husband's going to respond with me in a different video about these people that call themselves ministers and apostles online, and that are throwing out these false accusations at people that are trying to spread God's truth. This video is already a half hour long, so I'll leave it at that, and my husband can respond with me in a second video, just addressing the general public together. She said that she set these, I don't know if she set them to private or she took them down. If they're not private, I'll post my video response. I clicked on it, but it's not going anywhere. So I don't know. I'll have to investigate. All I can leave you with is the scripture, Matthew 5. Blessed are you when they revile and persecute you and say all kinds of evil against you falsely for my sake. Rejoice and be exceedingly glad, for great is your reward in heaven, for so they persecuted the prophets who were before you. So the Beatitudes have been one of my favorite portions of scripture since my early 20s. And this verse came to mind to share with Laura. You are reviling and persecuting me wrongly, and saying all kinds of evil against me falsely for his sake, because I'm here to spread God's truth and not lies. Okay, and you're attacking me. Rejoice and be exceedingly glad, for great is your reward in heaven, for so they persecuted the prophets who were before you. So anyways, I'll leave it at that. I don't know if this is going to load. I don't know if it's on our YouTube channel anymore. Anyways, I don't know where she came off. Oh, it's set to private. So it's set to private, but her viewers can see it, so I guess I will still post mine. And then my second response is going to be with my husband included. God bless.